Welcome to Vet Zone, where passion for animals, science, and medicine lives. Evolution by Subtraction. In the second chapter of Lewis Carroll's Through the Looking Glass, Alice encounters the Red Queen, who personifies the archetypal chess piece. The Queen wishes to show Alice the chessboard, which Alice realizes covers the entire world. The Red Queen says to Alice, "Now, here, you see, it takes all the running you can do to keep in the same place." The concept of needing to run as fast as you can just to stay in the same place has led to the evolutionary principle known as the Red Queen hypothesis. In short, organisms need to evolve, not to gain an advantage for the long term, but to stay alive in the short term. Thus, at any given time, the cross-section of genetic diversity for a species represents their best effort for the current landscape at hand. What is an advantage today may be a disadvantage tomorrow. Generally speaking, advances in ability and cognitive function help in keeping up with the evolutionary Joneses. We witness these advances across many species until a mass extinction event knocks everyone back a few steps. After this happens, things like forebrain development recommences, and competing species work once again to outthink each other. With everyone running faster, better, stronger, quicker, some species discover that de-evolving or regressing in ability provides an edge. To conserve resources, sea sponges ruled brains irrelevant and did away with them. No brain, no worrying if you made the wrong decision either. Fleas have also chosen evolved loss since their dinosaur feeding days. Once winged and able to see with compound eyes, ancient flea ancestors resembled insects that today we would call scorpion flies. Scorpion flies? Yes, there is such a thing. But no, they are neither harbingers of the apocalypse nor are they even harmful to us. In dinosaur times, though, these ancient flea/scorpion flies did bite and ingest blood. Most scorpion flies of today lead vegetarian lives, and the rest eat other insects. So if one lands on you, the scorpion fly just wishes to say hello. Despite their gruesome name, scorpion flies are often our friends. Time passes, mass extinctions occur, and new host animals arise. With the age of mammals came the age of little things that like to feed off mammals. Feasting off low-to-the-ground furry creatures promoted a different skill set. Needing to squeeze through hairs without tipping off the host, it became advantageous to have a lateral compression of the body, that is, to look like a cartoon character smashed upside a brick wall. You are very, very thin. No longer feasting upon giants, becoming the second best insect jumper in the world replaced wings. Once you plan to live on a dog for the rest of your life, wings just get in the way. For the record, the frog hopper beats flea jumping by a factor of 4, with accelerations upward of 400 Gs. Some argue that the crown title should lie beneath the sea with planktonic copepods whose muscles generate forces 10 times stronger than any other animal ever studied. Once fleas reach the adult stage, their sole focus is to jump from the tallest point on the ground and land on a suitable host. For the cat flea, Tennocephalides felis, once the reproduction cycle starts, about 24 hours after landing on their goal, fleas avoid all light, and they plan to never leave their food source, ever. Expending resources for compound eyes then becomes irrelevant and costly, and a single photoreceptor on either side fits the bill. While evolved loss doesn't sound sexy, it has served many species on and off for eons. In the current climate of global human domination, evolved loss might be a greater and greater strength. For millions of years, the higher brain-to-body mass ratio, a crude measure of intelligence, usually favors survival. However, Eric Abelson, a research wildlife biologist of the U.S. Forest Service, stated that modern mammals with large relative brain sizes are more likely to be endangered rather than less, referring to recent studies. For me, hearing about extinction risks of my fellow mammals reaffirms that while ignorance is bliss, knowledge and correct action can ultimately save our planet. Thank you for listening.